Hello, welcome to another 3-lap challenge. In this series we take a randomly selected car and track and have just 3 laps to get into the top 10 of that particular time trial leaderboard. Now you join me today in the AMS2 V1.5 beta build, not the one that we're not allowed to show. We have had permission to show you guys who have eagerly been awaiting 1.5, and I've been talking about it for weeks on the live stream, doing all of your heads in. It looks like, if we read between the lines, release candidate is going to be coming this weekend. If it hasn't landed already, it should be any day. And this is a snippet from the Rallycross series, and this is a circuit with one of the biggest jumps in any of the circuits. And I'm in the Citroen Rallycross, which is a really nice starting point, but you've really got to get to grips with it, pardon the pun, and understand the four-wheel drive system and the way it drags you around using the front wheels when you get into acute slides. The picture roll is fantastic. Anyway, before we talk any more about 1.5, this is just a snippet. We're going to go into this week's randomizer. Let's see what we do over the jump first, though. Big jump. Oh, here's the randomizer. Hello, I'm Matt from the Sim Racers Arms, and this is my randomizer. And it says click 2 times so that you can see it is random. So we're going to go 1 click and 2 clicks. So there we go. Okay, Donington National in the Nissan R89 Group C. So don't worry if we're not on 1.5 yet, or you're not on 1.5 yet, or I'm not on 1.5 yet. The Group C in the current public build has got elements of the 1.5, so even if there's a crossover, it shouldn't make any difference to this time trial. So I wish you luck with this. Here we are in Automobilista 2. You can't see it. Well, actually, if I do this, you can see that we are in the bottom right hand corner on version 1.4.8.1. Like I said, in the randomizer, it shouldn't make any difference, because when we select the Group C has certain elements, not fully updated, but certain elements of 1.5, even in this 1.4.8 version. So we're going to go to Donington National in the Group C. So this should be quite a quick 3-lap challenge today on the national version of Donington. And we've got Rocco, who's the current world record holder, and we've got the Drunk Penguin, who we know is quick, Commandant Nassad, who we know is quick. How many pages have we got? 2 pages. 3 pages. 4 pages. Right, okay. Let's go back to the top. How many friends have we got on the list? Just Rocco. Right. I am tempted to select Rocco, but I'm not so sure. So what I think I'm going to do, our aim in 3 laps is to get into the top 10, remember. So what's our best chance of doing that? And who else is in the Nissan? Let's go for Spritzo. 2.3 seconds off Rocco. So let's load Spritzo up. That'll be a good guide. Right, here we are. Donington National with the Nissan. I recommend, if you are on the release candidate or 1.5, that you do a reset to defaults and start again, because some cars feel a bit weird if there's an issue with the setup. So I'll just go in and alter some of these bits and pieces that I normally do. Just the brake pressure. I don't know why I still do the fuel, because it's locked anyway, but it's just a habit that I've built over the years. The gain is nice and low, so let's go for a drive. Obviously Donington I'm pretty familiar with, but the car, I have not driven this Nissan since it was first launched all those months ago. Oh, we had a big lock up there. That was really scrappy. That feels nice. My brake pressure is way too sensitive. Oh, this car wants to try and get you. Concentrating as we go into copies. Definitely room to improve. Right, let's just make sure we get a time on the board. Here we go, down into Redgate. Bit more gentle on the brakes this time. Understeer. Back on the power. Oh, a lovely feel. Through the old hairpin, and we're going to lose it. Oh! Way too confident. I'm going to tweak my brake pressure, and we'll do one final lap to do our 3-lap challenge. Here we go. Tweak the brake pressure, and also put the boost to full 100% to give us a real chance of getting into the top 10. Let's try and stun the turbo way, and it comes in there really hard and fast. Down into the old hairpin. Oh, we were too slow through there. Held second gear for too long. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Calm it down, Matt, calm down. Concentrate. I've got an advantage that I know the circuit, but this car is such a wild thing. Don't cut track, don't cut track, don't cut track. Really careful on the throttle. There we go, there's our 3rd lap. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So there you go, I made it into the top 10. On the 3rd lap, it was tough. That car's really twitchy, right on the limit and bouncy, and with that turbo turned up to 100% boost, it's a real animal when it kicks in. So there you go, guys, you regulars, you can definitely get higher than me. It is a tough time. How Rocco has put that time in, a 56.6 in the Nissan. I recommend you steal his setup and see what it does for you. So there you go, get in there, guys, and until the next time, catch you later. If you're still around, I've just been back in, I've borrowed Rocco's setup, and I've just got into 3rd place. There's a quick update right at the end, so if you manage to stick around to the end, little bonus video. I did manage to get into 3rd. It was tough, but I got there, and it took about another 5 laps using Rocco's setup. So cheers, guys, see you later.